I figured I'd start a couple minutes early. Y'all are here waiting. I didn't want to keep you waiting. I just got out of make up for yourself. I haven't done my hair today. I just put on eyeliner and my highlighter and my brow. I'll go with that's really well. Is it any better? Is it any better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What's going on? My signal is strong. What's this now? Yeah, strong signal. Hey, Bob. Hello. I think my Bluetooth might be connected. Hold on. I think that might be the problem. Let me fix that real quick. Sorry. Okay, is that any better? I have my Bluetooth connected, my earbud. Okay, awesome. That was what it was. Sorry. Yeah, we woke up to 3 inches of snow. Then it warmed up, starting to melt, but now, I don't know if you guys can see. No, it's not coming through. Hey, Deb, how's it going? Now it's starting to snow again. So, yeah, sorry about that. I had my darn earbud connected. And it was all the way in the living room, so that's why you couldn't hear me. So, yeah, today we're making homemade noodles because I've got in the crock pot. I guess I'll bring you over and show you. In the crock pot for dinner, doing like chicken chicken noodle soup. I just opened a couple. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? I just opened a couple jars, threw them in here, and these homemade noodles are so easy, guys. Um, they take no time to make. Little ingredients. Oh, so today this is going to be an upcoming video. It won't be till next week because all of my videos, you guys know, are like a week in advance, except for my Veterans Day video that was on Veterans Day. So it was 76 degrees here like 2 or 3 days ago. Ooh, making my biscuits for supper with tomato gravy. That sounds wonderful. It was 76 degrees here the other day, and then it dropped down to 30. So I went and harvested all of my lavender, and I'm making um, lavender tincture. This is for lavender essential oil. Hurt me so bad, sorry. And then this is lavender oil because I'm making some lavender bath salts. Um, so these will be upcoming videos, and then there will be another video on how to make the bath salts and the room spray. No snow there, Stacy? Yeah. So the egg noodles are very, very simple. You just need 2 cups of flour, some salt, 3 egg yolks, 1 egg, and a little bit of water. So I'm going to flip the camera around for a minute and you guys can let me do that. What else are you guys having for dinner? Anyone want to share that? Fundy, are you having a panic attack because my computer is sitting over there? Carmen, how do you make tomato gravy? Okay, so 2 cups of flour. Oh, breakfast for dinner, you know that's one of my favorite things. 2 cups of flour. Then you're going to drop the 3 egg yolks in. Well, let me get a spatula. Fundy. Kitty pop? Banning me from the internet. And 1 egg. 2 teaspoons of salt. And then we're going to mix this on low and get that nice and combined. So I used to do this by hand. Look at the camera. Hi, Vicki. How's it going? I used to do this all by hand. It's so much easier with. Not that I'm a lazy cook. You guys know I am not a lazy cook. So you just want to get this. I'm making homemade noodles to go in my chicken soup. It's cold and snowy here, and you know, nothing's better than homemade noodles and chicken soup on a cold day. What am I saying? You guys have squirrel brain. Oh, I used to make this by hand. I think that's. I'm not a lazy cook. You guys know that, but I am a hot mess, and I don't make nearly quite as a mess when I do it in my mixer. Okay, so April's at work, unfortunately. Vicki, it's so easy, very easy to do, and they're so good. April's at work, unfortunately, so ooh, that that sounds delicious. And then I'm just gonna add water, 1 tablespoon at a time. Got some mixed berry jam going. Ooh. 1 tablespoon of water at a time until it forms a ball. You're going to use anywhere from a quarter cup to a cup of water. You know, that'll what it is. 2 chickens in a pot for soup. Ooh, yum! We're only making ham and cheese sliders. I have a video on that, so I'm not gonna do a video on that. But But if you're interested in that recipe, go check it out. They're really good. Okay, so we're almost, I'll flip the camera around in a second. They're almost all of the flour combined. Thinking about making a peach cobbler for dessert. I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see the consistency. So you just want it to where the dough just comes together, right? And then I'm going to just put this on the low setting and let this knead for 5 minutes. And while that's kneading, sorry, yeah, that's got to be very confusing. I know some people call it jarring up food, but here in the States, we mostly just say cooking. Might have to add a little bit of flour. Yeah, that seems pretty wet. I know. A couple days ago, it was 76. Oh, Deb, I'm sorry. I hope, you feel better. And fibromyalgia is horrible. I'm sorry, darling. You get some rest and take care. So it's pretty sticky. Well, I know. Someone's got to make the cashola, right? Are you talking about the garlic that you have planted, Barbara? If you are talking about the garlic you planted in the ground, yes, that is completely fine. Mine has sprouts like this long on it. Completely fine. It will overwinter and be good. No worries. You can cut that off, the sprouts off if you want, and use it in a recipe. I don't. It'll be just fine. Noodles are kind of like making bread. Yeah, no, that's fine. That means that the roots are established and it'll be fine. Would not worry. Like I said, if you want to cut the tops off, go ahead. I don't. Actually, in my garden video that's coming up, I show how much mine have sprouted. Just means that they're doing their thing. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so it was like a big old sticky mess. Now it's more of a dough. Noodles are like bread. You never know. Okay, we're just gonna let that knead. I'm gonna wash my hands. Horrible lately. Legs don't want to work anymore. Yeah. very similar climate to Canada here in Michigan. Definitely grow it. No oven yet. April called her friend that used to do the work on her restaurant stuff. He can't get the part. So I guess we're waiting until this company that we already paid sends the dang part in. Because I'm pretty sure I can do it myself. Pretty scale. So yeah, Thanksgiving definitely will be roasters everywhere. It's still feeling a little soft. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Doctor wants to tell you what fibromyalgia is arthritis. Yeah, amen. You can get me started on that. Um, they make so much money. It's like, thank gosh we have good insurance. Fundy, I'm gonna need for you to get it together. Thank God we have good insurance because after my stroke, like the bills astronomical. Everyone experiences maybe it's because my mixer's on. It's not my Bluetooth this time, I swear. Is it better with the mixer off? What the heck? Is it better now? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to knead these by hand. Okay, thank you, Fundy. Oh, wow. You will survive. Yeah, Mom, I'm sorry. That's crazy. Hot Mess Express. All aboard. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Yeah, that snow is really coming down now. Get my board floured. Holy moly. That is insane. All right, and then I'm just gonna need these. My laptop needs a new flux capacitor and carburetor. It does, and some blinker fluid. Blinker fluid. Yeah, I'm so bummed about the oven thing. It's like ridiculous. See, that's my oven beeping, telling us, hey, I'm like, yeah, we know, oven. Yeah, the blinker fluid. So when I'm kneading, I'm just using the palm of my hand, turning it. Yeah, it's really coming down now. Just like you would knead bread. Just much easier with the KitchenAid. Really? So April, when she was born, I can't remember what they call it now, but they pulled her left arm. That's how they pulled her out, and so her left arm, she's like has no feeling in it. She can like barely use it. She can't lift it much above here because all of those ligaments are torn. Um, and she has no feeling in it. When she was teething, she actually chewed the tips of her fingers off, her thumb and her first finger. Completely chewed them right off. She didn't like she couldn't feel it. Um, so yeah, and I guess there was nothing her mom could do about that either. Fundy, these actually came from my grandparents. Had a restaurant, and then on the one side of it, they had like it was like a soda shop. They sold candy, ice cream, and what have yous. And these were the only three that could be salvaged. The building burnt down, I don't know, 20 years ago. So these were the canisters that were on their penny candy counter. All right, cut these into fours. I'm gonna let them rest for a moment. Oh wow, really, Fundy? Holy moly. Yeah, I see the price of vintage stuff and I'm just like, oh, like my Pyrex, you could not get me to spend what they are asking people to pay. There's no way. Uh-uh. Oh my gosh. $700 for a cheese dome? So prices will go down when people stop paying that. And I'd like to know who the hell has $700 to be spending on that kind of stuff. Oh, certainly not me.
Low battery. Please
Yeah, I
charge.
love Pyrex. I look at them. April and I, one of our hobbies is just like going to antique stores and looking around and stuff. And I see the prices on the sets, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Now she did buy me a couple of years ago my Cinderella bowl, my blue Amish butter print set. She got that set for I think it was $160, and I about had a heart attack. Hi, how's it going? What you doing today, darling? I about had a heart attack when she spent $160 some. And then we just a couple weeks ago went somewhere and they wanted over $400 for the same stuff
Low
that I have.
battery.
And I was like,
Please charge.
you got to be kidding me. Mm, mm. Me too, honey. I only have 2 of them. There's my buddy. What's up, Tim? I don't even want to hear about those big, beautiful bucks you got. Told you I'll be over for some roast. Might take me 3 hours to get there, but you got some beautiful looking deer today, dude. All right, now I'm gonna we're gonna roll these out now that I've got them into 4 balls. So this recipe was just a single batch.
Low battery. Please charge.
Normally I will make one great big huge batch so I don't have to do them, and I just, leave them to dry and peel them up. I'm making egg noodles. I do make potato and kielbasa soup. It is one of April's favorites. You're hearing low battery parts. That's my freaking Bluetooth. I don't understand why.
Low battery. Please charge.
Put this on the charger. Jeez Louise. I should have, guess I should have not had these on earlier, eh? Sorry about that, guys. Let me just plug this in real quick. Having all kinds of technical difficulties today. Okay, how about that? Jeez. Sorry you had to see my messy house. Oh no, funny, it is messy right now, but thank you. Vicky thought her battery was low. Is it better now? Nope, no fire burning. I still don't have my heat on. Okay, thank you, Tim. I still don't have my heat on. I'm gonna have to probably turn it on. My son was here the other day and he was supposed to bring up the firewood to the back, and he didn't do that, so he's in trouble, and he's got to come tomorrow morning and do it because he works all day today. But I probably should turn the heat on because, freezing temps and all. But I'm, unless it's like gonna be freezing for a long time, like freezing temperature, I'm a stickler about the heat. It's too damn expensive. Like, put some socks on and a sweatshirt. Wrap up in a blanket if you're. Plus, I'm going through that wonderful time where I've got hot flashes all the time. So it's like, I don't care. Like, I'm just fine. You only use the heat in the bathroom, which is amazing for mid-November. Absolutely. We have not turned the heat on yet. I almost turned the damn air on the other day, but I didn't. Okay, so I have rolled one of these balls out. We have a chill coming tomorrow. High 76. 76 is too, still too much for me. I'm gonna flip the camera around and y'all can see what I'm doing. So I've got it rolled out. What do you mean I have to pause every once in a while? I got to pause all the time. Oh. All right, so I've got the one ball rolled out. And then I just kind of roll it like that. Cut it with my knife. You can do these as thick or thin as you want. $34 here, yeah, I think that's about what it is here, Rhonda. Yeah, I would rather be cold than hot. I cannot deal with being hot. Not at all. And then I just unroll them like that. 22 last night. Wow. Now, if you want to make these to store, you just lay them out. I dust them with some flour. I think our house right now is right around 60 to 62. Absolutely, Tim. Keep rubbing it in. Keep rubbing it in. If you want to store these after you like coat them in flour, just hang them. You can hang them. You can hang them like that on like a couple hangers, or you can just put them on like a tablecloth and let them dry. Yeah, Tim, rub-a-dub-dub. Smart ass. These do not need to be dehydrated. Once they dry, you can freeze them just like that. Yeah, Florida, I think would be way too humid for me. I think it would be way too humid. Because, honey, I'm chubby, and these thighs and humidity do not go together. So I'm just going to work on these other balls. Yeah, too hot there. I can deal with heat. I can't with the humidity. And then, you know, if you are a woman, you get Mountain Dew, and it's just no fun. Shoving ice packs down your shirt, and no. Going to work, honey? I give my daughter a kiss. Hold on. I love you. Have a good night.
I will.
Be safe, please.
I'll also do that.
Okay. She's heading to work. 68 year round, yes. Yeah, Vicky, I could not right now with hot flashes be living in Florida. No. I might probably end up wearing orange, and orange does not look good on me. Stacy, I don't mind the cold. I'd rather be cold than hot. I would like it to be like 72 year round, and then like 60s at night. I think that's a perfect temperature. Your own personal summer day. You had, so what are you going to do with all those egg noodles? Yeah, I went there and almost died. Tim, you are bad. You are a bad, bad boy. That's what I call it, Rhonda. That's what I call it. Mountain Dew. It's always fun when nobody knows what I'm talking about. But the people who've been around me for long enough know when I say that what I'm talking about. So it's always funny when people are like, Mountain Dew? Yeah, got a serious case of Mountain Dew going on. It's pretty funny. I'm funny sometimes. I'm not as funny as April. Oh yeah, Lynn. Did you got a good deal on them or what? You always thought Mountain Dew was shine? I think back in the day they might have called it that. I mean, they do shine when there's Mountain Dew in the summer, I'm just saying. That's not ideal. I know, can't take me anywhere. Whatever, Fundy. I'm not buying that for a second, so. Yes, sir, I know you are from back in the day. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Free? Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Wow. Maybe I wanted them. Why didn't they call me? I'm just going to get a tea towel so that way I have more room to work. Fundy, you are no innocent bystander. Okay. That actually is probably going to be enough for dinner. So I'll save these other two balls and play with them later. Road trip, I know, right? I don't think April has any more vacation time this year. All right, so you can let these dry, you don't have to. Tim, what do you mean? I can't even say that with a straight face, you guys. I just can't. So you can let the noodles dry if you want, or you can just throw them in when they're fresh. Uh-oh, what, Fundy? My favorite thing about these noodles is like the next day to heat them up. The texture of them is just almost like dumpling. You will type it and delete it. Okay, well, come on, I'm waiting. At least let me see it before you delete it. It's no fun, right? Be retracting your messages, buddy. Funny, that's hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, shit. This is a family channel. Oh, that was hilarious. I'm gonna have to tell April that one. So, doesn't that look good? So these are gonna cook for about an hour-ish, maybe? I don't know. Why are you saying you're bad, Tim? What did I miss? Funny. Tim, what are you apologizing for? Oh, yeah, a family channel. I know. I say that just to be funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna check these after like a half hour and we'll see. And then I'll just turn it off. Family channel. So I'm thinking about making a peach cobbler. What do you guys think? Should I make a peach cobbler for dessert or an apple cobbler? My eye's itchy. I'll trade you some venison for a peach cobbler. All right, peach. Tim started it. Yes, I know, you're such an angel, Bundy. Tim. Oh. My son texted me and said, I know that was Nicolas Cage that said that, but my son texted me and said Bruce Willis died. Have you guys heard that today or no? Or is that like not real life? I know he's been sick. But have you guys heard that? Is that like real life? Peach cobbler it is. Yeah, you think Tim started it too? Tim, see, you're a little troublemaker. You're gonna get a spanking. You'd probably like it though. You guys haven't heard it? Okay. Well, peach it is. Peach it is. And I'll do a video on that. I won't do it during the live. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. All right, darlings. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. You are gonna get it. Yes, Stacy, he is. He posts all the time. Okay, all right. Well, she might have. She might have. Well, I'll have to text my son. Fake news, son. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to end the video so I can clean up my mess. Got to deal with these and make a peach cobbler. So as always, I love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you, Fundy. Thank you, Tim. Thanks for participating in the chat. Make sure you give this video a like. I will tell April. She should be here. Oh, Wednesday we're not doing a live. We have some family stuff to do on Wednesday. There will be a regular video. It just won't be a live. Bye, 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 bye. All right. Yep. So thanks as always. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Appreciate you. And until next time, abundance and blessings to you. Bye-bye.